nothing like a great piece of cheese, whether you like a feta or a Gouda down there, or my personal favorite, just a good old-fashioned cheddar. California is producing some of the best cheeses in the world. But these days, you might just be surprised at who's producing all of that great cheese. Americans love cheese. There is, of course, the cheeseburger and the ever-popular cheese pizza. And the question, do you want cheese on that, has become almost a catchphrase of pop culture. And nowhere is the love for the all-American dairy product more visible than here in California. The Golden State now produces nearly 1 out of every 4 pounds of cheese made in the United States. And specialty cheeses are becoming particularly popular as more and more people learn there's more to the world of cheese than just single-wrapped pieces of cheddar. And cheeseheads of all education levels get to unite every day at the Cheese School in San Francisco.
Hello, everybody. Well, the Cheese School of San Francisco is a novel concept, and whenever I mention it to people, they say there's a whole school devoted to cheese. Where do I sign up?
The first of its kind in the nation, the Cheese School works alongside the retail outlet Cheese Plus to inspire folks to branch out from just another plain grilled cheese sandwich to the world of Asiago, Havarti, Romano, and a whole lot more.
Just as with wine, where you can't learn it in a day or even a lifetime, cheese is the same way. And cheese, you don't need to be 21 to eat. And so, it gets into our systems at a young age, so we're familiar with it to that degree, but then we get to learn about that whole new world of cheeses that's out there that probably our mothers didn't feed us.
That's all we do all day long here, is educate people about cheese. Certainly in talking about American cheeses and California cheeses in general, there seems to be a sense that cheese is made here in the United States. But the vast majority of the customers, they think, well, I've seen the commercials for the happy cows.
But it's not cows that are behind one of the biggest trends in cheese today, it's these guys. Goat cheeses are the fastest growing ones in the market these days, and here's where it all starts. Welcome to Redwood Hill Farms in Sonoma. In the self-proclaimed premier wine destination of California, grapes have been leveraged for goats. It all began in 1968 when Jennifer Bice was a young 4-H'er and her parents moved here from Los Angeles and started their farm with, what else but goats.
Being the oldest of 10 kids in our family, we all loved the goats and could teach them tricks and pretend like we were in the circus with them. But of course we each wanted to have our own goats. So we were in 4-H and we each had our own goats, and it added up to a herd quite quickly.
And that herd quickly became the catalyst for a new, unique venture, goat milk. Jennifer took over the operation with her late husband Stephen, and together with Jennifer's brother Scott, they embarked on a new career in goat cheese. Popular today, back then goat cheese was pretty much a foreign concept to most.
At that time, people would kind of back away, almost gagging when you would mention the goat products. But then, of course, now we do a demo and people are just running over and thrilled to try it because they've seen it, they've heard of it, they've read about it.
Thanks to its versatility and unique flavor profile, goat cheese has become more popular than ever with chefs who are using it in everything from appetizers to desserts. Sometimes called chèvre, which is French for goat, it ranges in texture from creamy to semi-firm to firm.
I think because of the different applications we use it in. We use it in a pasta dish, we use it on salads, we use it in sauces. I think it's pretty versatile. I mean, we certainly have to pick the right goat cheese, make sure it's the right, because some can be a little stronger, a little bit milder, but yeah, it's fun to work with.
The chefs have, like you say, really gone on from using it, the fresh chèvre, which is almost a staple now, like sugar and flour, stuffing it into things, topping it on things.
Today, Redwood Hill now produces 6 different types of award-winning cheeses, made from the milk of more than 350 award-winning goats. And though the humans aptly run the show at the farm, there's no doubt who is really in charge here, and for good reason.
It's critical just to treat them well and have them happy, because, you know, it's a business, and just like, you know, you want to treat your employees good. You want to make them happy, because if your employees aren't happy, you know, the business isn't going to succeed. And we consider our goats, you know, our employees, and we want to take, you know, really good care of them.
So, no matter what kind of cheese you think tastes the best, it is no doubt the product of an amazing amount of work, devotion, and dedication from some pretty creative people and creatures.